before radio, Bheki Mseleku, radio vision, whatever they call it, so we sing, tribalism organizer, we sing, every station, they play the original music. So that's sweet. Deceiver. But when I don't this is Masila. This is Masila was a pop star, one of a great poet. So I don't know what not to say. That's what we listen to. Because so different. Really, we listen to this music not because all this jazz, what, but we chose that one because it hit something in us. So we never debated. Anzero was you. Bheki Tumsan upoli. His elder brother was a photographer. So they show me the so the journalist and what have you, photojournalist. So record companies, they give them records to review again. So they had all this music from America. Only called me the Ensemble of Chicago, all this music, complicated music, very avant-garde or free jazz. So we grew up with these two things happening, not that they're apart. So this other creative music made us even more scope to do the African thing. Nagoze, Robert Miropa Imusa, and what's one of our feet every day. So one day I would not get it. Andrew Chabet. Yeah, I say Zoralang. Ravara, Italy, Zoran to go I wrote this little decision of years and boom. I was in a Changanya, boom. I was at the road I used to. You must hang across that, so you might be readers, you must on a so all the good days are like so it was like that. And then it didn't materialize the area of Italy, and suddenly Ipi Tombi, audition now. We just played. I didn't have so much time, my brother, to play in South Africa. That was, yeah, we toured, and there was no hotel at that time, We go on tour, we were patrons, we were what was Kumbi. Was by the PA, Matram, Minikupza, Mimina. I have full roses, I was full, so we toured, we go to Velcom, for them, we go to Pumala, we go to, we stay in the mines, in dormitories there, in the compound. Yeah, I don't know, which is fine, but, And then one day we were playing in Thebe. We were taking razor for a Black One Bath. Smoke wood, man. Hey, man. Next thing, this guy's coming from the main door. They started singing, man. We're not the audience, because we're in Lady Smith. The audience just turned around and, man, come on. And this guy was not supposed to be playing. What's supposed to be playing? Instead of going around, my brother using the picture. I went, he's like so that then. Again, so this place, the amphitheater. Yes, Matatin is the main show. I was some more TV. This guy himself is looking at the wall, is playing clarinet. The helicopters went. When I stadium, I have my phone kitchen. We never seen a helicopter. Was it Yama? Umakantini. Umakantini. The whole area just left us blowing. But that's the fun of, but we were young. It was good to see that if somebody is really, really famous, then in Europe, we met people from King Kong, Tambuza, Louis Moholo, and then meet the other people. There was the people from almost America, but in Johannesburg, King Kong. So, but there's other people, the Brunos, so we go to the gigs and see Dudu Pukwana, or Chris McGregor, Louis Moholo, And then I end up playing now. There's a sister who is Ipi Tombi together. I say, my friend, I'm a cool woman. I'll tell her, we're in. Do you play with you? Next week, Johnny arrives in town. Johnny lives in Sweden. I'm not have a group here. I shop, gig, Chris McGregor, So Louis. So it wasn't so lonely. So lonely. These people are superstars, my brother. You're talking about superstars. But of course, they're South African. They're not what rest one. It's familiar. You're not going to be like that. Not that they're having fun. But it will manage. We manage. So there was a lot. That's how we survived. We get in a car, we're going to drive to Munich. There's a ANC gathering there. So get in a car, go and play there. So Yeah, the activity was a lot of activity. So, and then later on, this guy decided he's going to celebrate Nelson Mandela's birthday. Julian Mahuda from Malombo says makers. Julian, a musician, sharp. Why Simon? Everybody were performing, I was where I come from. I was getting them my solo gig, solo. Yeah, that's completely. Why not, The next thing is next year. I will not talk about the politics, what happened there, because it was really around. The next time, soon Nelson Mandela's birthday upon us, so that I'm a pop star, I'm a what part I want. I will go to the meeting upon and shit, about Lenny Henry, about Candy. When you're pissing that, he's gonna play, this is a South African thing, man. How come now we will sidestep? Now I want to go to my group, No, these people are the superstars, But there are going to be 6 billion people watching. They're telling me, they already have that audience. No, But that was it.
Where's the Wembley?
Huh?
Yeah.
Wembley Stadium.
Yes.
Wembley Arena, yeah. Yeah, I'm born to play there, all these people, you know. Yeah. You know, well, many things happen. I mean, we played, many things, man. Cry Freedom, Angola, many movies from Hollywood, the cartoons, you know. What's my Popeye?
Can you remember some of the
Cartoons.
Some of the cartoons?
Yeah. If Hate Drums Day is my contingent playing, yeah, lots of Hollywood, so we play lots of documentaries. Yeah. So, yeah, I can tell you stories and stories about the movement, but lots of people then really contributed. As much as we have contributed as well. Because if we were out there, I was not standing up for my art's sake. No, I was standing up there representing South Africa. Consciously, no, where they come from, where my back come from, but South Africa. A lot of people in exile, or a lot of people that are outside today, they're afraid to come home. It's amazing. What did you do before? Okay, times have changed, now we're old. But out there, I'm afraid to, it's lonely. Let me tell you, it's lonesome. So South Africans, we used to get together, have parties, just to keep ourselves lively. So these people, I say, oh, these people in there said they're getting drunk there. I don't know what to do now. We go 6 months if you did or a char. So this is a time we get the opportunity, actually, Snamani saying, man, Shai Papa says, Niyama, I'm not, they were school later. But here's like, about the Muzawalas, they were having fun. They were having fun. As a refugee, where do you work? As a refugee. You don't work. The state can give you a handout. Sure, we managed to work. I traveled the world working. But the trouble was at the end, I have to have a visa to go everywhere, which is expensive. So that was down for. And that's why I felt under traveling the world without a passport. And you're telling me there's frontiers there, there's borders, there's immigration. That's Paka. I walk through. Well, I think, and it's not only me. Many South Africans can tell you stories. I walk through. Yeah. No passport. Half the time come to the border, I'm traveling to Kumbi. Comes to the border, passports. Shoot. Go to the immigration, boom. How many are you? Count the passports. So many people. As I share, I don't share, but I want to. Thank you. Boom. Yeah, there's so much, man, so much, my brother, but it was not all fun. It wasn't.